The only difference between us and animal beings is that we all have different body types to walk around in here on Earth. Now, what I mean by that is basically, a human being has been given, a human being's body to walk around in here on Earth. A cow has been given a cow's body. A sheep, a goat, or a horse, or a donkey, or an elephant has been given an elephant's body, or a horse's body, or a dog's body to walk around in here in this physical plane, to walk around in here on Earth. That's basically the only real difference between us and animal beings. For example, all animals, animals have hearts, they have eyes, emotions, feelings, thoughts, dreams. Animals dream, when they sleep. Animals have, families, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers. Animals, basically, they have their own thoughts. Their own, when animals sleep, they dream. So, basically the only difference between us and animals is that we have been given different body types, as in that you've been given a different physical body to walk around in here in this physical plane on this planet Earth. But other than that, we're all spiritual beings having a physical experience in different types of bodies. Now, as a rule of thumb, basically to make it simple for anyone to understand, animals have eyes, ears, tongues, mouths, noses. I know this, it might sound, childish trying to explain this, but this is the truth. We have to explain it in this way for people to understand. And as a rule of thumb, you shouldn't be eating other beings' dead bodies. As a rule of thumb to understand this is, if any being can look you in the eyes, if a being can look at you in your eyes, then you shouldn't eat that being because it can look right back at you. So you shouldn't eat that being, basically because it can look back at you, So, the thing that, we humans, we know what pain is, as in we know what it means to feel pain. You hit someone, you know that they feel pain. You cut some, as in we know that killing people hurts. We know what pain is. And basically, we also know, some people, they think that animals don't feel pain. But animals do feel pain. Animals are sentient beings. And because we know that animals are sentient beings, because we know they feel pain, they have the ability to feel pain, emotions, then we shouldn't be causing them harm. Basically, just because we know they feel pain. I wouldn't want to cause you any pain, and you shouldn't want to cause anybody else or me or anyone pain, because you know what pain feels like. So that's why we shouldn't, be cutting animals' heads off and eating them. Basically because, we know that they feel pain, And even if the animals didn't feel pain, it would still be wrong to kill another innocent being who came to this planet, just like you, as in we were all born into this planet, all mammals are born into this planet. We came, into this planet the same way. We were all born into this physical plane, and then we humans, we go around and start killing other beings. It's insane, going around and killing beings and eating them and destroying the planet. It's insane. So basically, as a rule of thumb, basically, what you should understand, just to make it so simple for you to understand, any being that can look at you back in your eyes, don't kill that being and eat them. Don't eat their dead body. That's insane. Basically, why? You wouldn't want to be eaten. You wouldn't want anyone to cause you any pain. So, treat other beings the way you want to be treated. You don't want to be killed and eaten and, murdered and, slaughtered and, grilled up and put on a grill and eaten. You don't want that happen. You don't want that to happen to you. So why do you think the animals want that to happen to them? People say, oh, but pigs want to die to be our food. No, they don't. The things meat eaters say sometimes, are insane. Meat eaters, sometimes, some meat eaters, they say, oh, but how do you know that the pig doesn't want to become bacon? People believe, people actually believe this. No animal, no pig, no, the pigs do not want to end up as bacon on your plate. There's no animal on the planet that actually wants to die to become food. All animals, when you start, cutting them or killing them or whatever, you can see that they want to live their life. They value their lives. All animals value their lives and don't want to be killed and eaten. So it's basically very simple. As a rule of thumb, don't eat anything that can look you back in your eyes. Don't eat that. Can it look at you in your eyes? Then don't eat that. Don't cause other beings harm or pain. Why? Because you don't want anyone to cause you any pain or suffering or abuse. You don't want anyone abusing you. So basically, don't go around abusing other beings because you don't want that to happen to you.